The aim of this lesson now is just to see practically how we can use Memsource. Memsource usually is from the website of Freeze, the company called Freeze, that we are going to be able to sign up, because Memsource is an online CAD tool. You need to sign up to create an account, as you can see from that link there. And usually the company is going to allow you to sign up, or they will do that for you. They will create a username for you and a password, or they will allow you to do that. It will depend on what they decide to do, but it is an online CAD tool. And then they will send you a link on that you need to click on to be able to learn to the job. And the first step will be, you need to create an account, or they create an account. Let's see now and see if you have to create the account. You just need to go to the freeze.com website that you saw previously. When you open it, they will ask you to first of all accept all cookies. Please accept them so that you can easily navigate through the website. You click on accept cookies, and then we land on this page where they are welcoming us to the Freeze website, where you can be able to work with Memsource CAD tool. You need now to go where you see up here sign up. You click on sign up, and once the page has loaded, you'll be able now to sign up, that is, create an account with Freeze so that you can use Memsource. And here now, you need now to click on sign up, as we said. And here now, once the page has loaded, as is the case, you need to create a username, or you enter your email, and then you create a password. And just as the company that is using Memsource may do that for you, they may create a username for you already and a password, and they send it for you to be able to use it to log in. Once you have filled up this information, you need to click on sign up, and then you have an account with Freeze and you are ready now to use it. Let's go back to the instruction we received. This is what we received from the company. You are going to receive a link, as you see this link under here. This is the link. You have to copy it. Once we have an account, you copy it. Let me right click copy. Then let me go back now to a browser. Let's open a new browser, and as you can see, this is my case here. I've already entered my information. I enter my username, and then I enter my password. Because me, I have an account that they created for me. I just need to click on login. See, as I'm logging in now, I cannot enter my information here publicly. But then, once I log in, you'll be able now to move to the next page together. Meaning that you just need to have your account created, or you create it. Let me log in now to my account. Once I log in, this is where I learn. Once you log in now to the Freeze account, you'll be able to move to this page, as you can see here. And here then, you see up here, projects, jobs. When I try to scroll over, you see some projects that are there already. But what matters to us, when you have project, this is it here. We click on jobs so that we can see the job that was linked to the link we just received. And here now you see under here delivered. That's a job already I did in the past and sent. If you have not yet accepted the job, you need to click, as you see, I tick there. You go up where you see accept. That one is no longer black because I already accepted the job here. Click now on it at this corner here. Tick here, then you come and click on accept. Let's go now and click on the link on the job so that you can open on the editor view. As you can see loading here. This is the editor view that is loading. You allow it to load. as it's loading, you can remember that we said this is the link. This second link is the link to the job list. The company that is using Memsource will send you because they are the ones creating the work there. Let's move back now to the editor view. This is how the editor view looks like. See, in this corner you have the source segments and then the target segments. And in this case now, they are just asking me to do some revision because the work has already been pre-translated. Then I have to be checking and then making some thorough proofreading so that the file can also be error-free. Like this first one, I'm seeing English, they say I should replace it. Let me go back to the instruction. They say that note, wherever I'm seeing English, it should be changed with Francais. Since it's English to French, I copy it. Then I go back to the editor view of Memsource. Because when I open it, the editor view now, it takes me to the Memsource in the phrase website. I just need to replace, and then I click here where you are seeing it, and it turns now green to show that the segment has been confirmed. I check now the second, and once I have finished also, I need now to do the same. I need to still come and click here once I check that it's okay, so that I can now confirm it. See, meaning that we should not forget that these are just simple the instruction. The link you receive from the company, that is where you will open it to. Go to the editor view as you can see here, and then either you do a correction from scratch or you do some proofreading, and then you move on now with the job so that you can be able to be working on Memsource. Up here you see accepted, then they say you need to mark the job. You click on accepted, mark the job as is it declined or completed. Some will not allow you to send it here directly. They will block the completed, but some open it. It depends on what the company decides to do. Meaning we should not forget, please, that what is important is that when you are in the editor view, as you can see, I already did some of the proofreading. And I tick there. Then after, you need to click now on the quality assurance. Click on quality assurance as you can see here. Then this will run all checks. The aim is to check to make sure that you have checked and there is no error or there is no place where you forgot to put something of interest. You tick on that first one. When I click on it, it will take me to a segment, and then I need to check. Go to the second, click on it, it will take me to the segment, and then you see here this third one is giving me some warning. They say trading spaces. You see, I need now to click on remove it so that I can adjust the space that was there. Then I can now come and click there to confirm it, to make the adjustment so that I can now adjust. You see the importance of the quality assurance there, because it helps us to make sure everything is okay. Please don't forget, as we said, you need to go and click on each segment, make some proofreading, and then don't forget, you also need to go to the quality assurance check at the corner there. You click on it, then you move to run all checks. Then you check one segment after another so that we make sure that each segment is okay before you go up there. We have accepted. So now click on it. If they allow, you can deliver the work from here. If not, once you are doing it, it's safe online. Please don't forget. At the corner here, you have some buttons. In case they ask you to use them, you can use them. If not, what is really important for us mostly is the quality assurance at the corner. You click on run all checks, please. Then you try to check now the different segments to make sure that any mistake that was made, the quality assurance will draw your attention on them, and then you need not to adjust them so that the file can be ready and the customer will be happy. And that this was just to help us to see how we can use this cut tool Memsource. And as we said, we need to go to phrase website to be able to either have our account created or create it ourselves, and then we are ready to use Memsource. Thank you very much for really paying attention to this other part, and I'm sure you are ready to use Memsource.